Come on in the building, my sugar woogers. How y'all doing? I was thinking about y'all. That's why I popped on here because I was thinking about y'all. I saw some of y'all in Legends chat. So I said, well, let me just go on over to my channel. Let's see what's going on over there. See who's going to pop on over there. It don't matter who pop on. I got a message. Yeah. I ain't been out the house all day. No, I did not get up and go to church this morning, so I cannot say anything. If y'all didn't go on your own, we did not have a car ride. So obviously, I've been at home. I was tired, y'all. Mentally and physically, I was tired. It's been a long, hard month, the whole month of May, y'all. So I was on the go every day. And the last couple of days, I hadn't really had anything to do, and I just let my body rest. My body, I know my body. I've been with it a long time. It's time for it to lay it down, heal, and rest. And that's what I did. But I did watch church. I went to church online. I did. And the pastor wasn't there today. They had a guy that stepped up that was pastoring for him today. And the choir sang good. It was a good service, yeah. But like I said, I had to lay me down. Shoo. That's the same person. When you know you need to lay your own self down, everything working right up there. I ain't lying. mm-hmm. Going to the pool. I'm waiting till the sun go down. Now I'm going to go get in the pool for a little while. That will help too. I think I'm going to get in the jacuzzi and let it be warm versus that cold water out there. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. What y'all doing? Who all up in here? Only 12 people in here? That's the only likes I see. Dang. I don't understand what's so hard about that. Maybe that's what we need to start off first talking about. Why is it so hard to hit a like button when you come into a room? Huh? I bet you nobody can't answer that. That's just, you can't answer it because it ain't no answer. It just don't make sense. If that's what the person is asking for, hit the like button when you come into the room. You already got it there. All you do is hit it. See, that's going to take too much of my time to try to figure it out when some things just over my head. Why is the thing? Oh, Lord, wait a minute. Y'all don't, oh, wait a minute. I'm trying, oh, Jesus, am I going to make it? Hold on, George. Hey, I don't know why every time I always be forgetting to charge that phone. Because I go to sleep with that phone on, that's why. Yeah. Now my light is off. But I'm dealing with it. Whatever they send my way, I'm dealing with it. Okay, now it's unplugged. I'm dealing with it. Y'all see me? Okay. Now let's see if the light gonna come up. See? There it is. But it's messed up now. Okay. Maybe I should have put on a filter like my coworker. I should have had a filter on, and then I wouldn't have worried about all this different lighting and stuff. But since I don't have a filter on, you get me in the natural. It is what it is. Let me see who up in here. I've been talking to y'all exactly 4 minutes. Don't have a clue up in the house with me. Y'all rang the doorbell and came on in. Y'all steady coming on in. Look at who is first in the house today. My little in the know with glow. Came in with some roses. But you might get some laughter too today. Did anybody see us Miss chatting with Ms.V and Mrs. America last night? Baby, we had a clubhouse party last night. If you missed it, it ain't my fault. I had fun. Everybody wanted us back after popular demand. They love the music over there. Because we be playing some music. I'm not going to be over there if the music's not right. I don't want to hear the same old thing all the time. I want to play the music in my era back then when I came through, okay? Because it's still standing the test of time today. That's music. When you didn't have no studio to go in there and do all the little computer stuff and make you sound good, then you get on stage and nobody even know who you are. Who the hell is singing that song? Y'all, I can't with some of these people. They don't think, they think that they're thinking whatever's got up there. It can only remember to go to the bathroom and eat. Let me get on down the Ducky Trail here. What's up, Bella? How you doing? Bella, I ain't seen you in forever, but welcome back. Lucinda, how you doing? I didn't go to church this morning. I didn't either. It was something I just didn't feel like getting up, putting on no clothes, and I did that Friday night. See, that's so I already put on clothes for the week. I don't want to put on clothes but once a week now. That's it. If I gotta put on them kind of clothes, once a week is enough for me. Okay, Sunday will work. Man, it's hot here. I'd be trying to put on all them clothes. You be just trying to cover up what you need to cover up. Let the rest of it hang free. 90 degrees already. Told you I live on the Gulf Coast. I ain't got time for all the rules and regulations y'all got going on out there. They don't work for me. Get with all that. You don't live here. You don't know me. That's why you need to stop coming over here trying to talk to me. Because what you saying, it really doesn't matter. No. I did not come on YouTube to live your life through me. Bye-bye. Okay? All right. Beautiful Hill, no, excuse me, that's Beautiful Love. Beautiful Love is in the building. She's saying, hey, Ms.V. Hey, Beautiful Love, that you are. Janice is in the building with some roses, and we got to stay in my lane. Hey, baby, I think I ain't seen you in a couple of days either. I'm glad to see you. Alice, what's up, Alice Flint? Yes, indeed. And y'all are speaking. We got Miss Kelly Elston back in the building today, and she says, hey, Mama V. Moss and chat. I didn't go to church today either. I was tired. Online church for me as well. That's what I'm talking about. We went, but thank God. We live in a day and time where we can go online. Back in the day, if you missed it, you just missed it. We didn't miss it. We can even pay online if we want to. And it's just like being there. But I don't want to get into the habit because it's not the same to me online as when you are actually in there, in the building, okay? It's a different mindset for me. There are no distractions in that building other than about Jesus Christ. But if you're at home, the telephone could ring while you online. Somebody could knock at the door. You cooking something. There's a whole lot of distractions when you're at home. I don't want the distraction. I'm trying to get the right word, not the wrong word. Okay, I'm going to stop. Hey, Lily. What's up, Lily? DeGale, I just saw you, DeGale. I think I spoke to you over in Legends Chat. How you doing, beautiful? Huh? Talk to me. Yes, indeed. Okay. And Miss Latina is in the building also. She said, Ms. V, what we talking about on a Sunday evening? Baby, I just came out here to talk. I ain't have no specific talk. Y'all talking to me and I'm talking to y'all and we talking. My channel is Chatting with Ms. V. We're chatting. The better. Hey, beautiful people. I knew she was coming with it, okay? Yes, relax and chill. That's what I'm talking about. And I don't even have no wine, no alcohol. I don't even want it. I got water in here. You can't be drinking all that alcohol in this heat. You mess around and pass your ass out. Shirley Miller. Alcohol would drink regardless of whether it was hot or not. Water. Can you see? Water. That's what I'm drinking. Go out there and pass out. because it's a stifling air. There is no air stirring. It's just hot. It makes it hard for you to breathe when you go out there in that kind of heat, especially if you're not used to it. I mean, that's the kind of heat our forefathers endured every day. They lived in natural conditions, okay? We don't. So it bothers me when folks be talking about dead folks that you don't know what they went through to even die. It bothers me when people talk about little kids who haven't ever had the opportunity to be anybody but who they think they are, okay? They're not grown yet. You're not giving them an opportunity to even make the mistakes you made. You already cutting them down, and they gonna be just like the mama. How do you know that? That was the stupidest thing to me. To hear a grown woman say about a little girl that you're gonna be just like your mama. I look much like my mother, especially at this age. But I come short of a whole lot of things my mother was, okay? And that's my example for my life to follow her, okay? Because one thing I know she was a godly woman. In the classroom, on the street, wherever she was the same. She could be in the thick of the hood. She was going to be the same. And she got the utmost respect all of her life for being who she was. That's it, and that's all. So that's who I follow on my little journey, my little path. Because she never led me wrong, and I never saw where she went wrong. I never saw fights. I never saw her cursing. I never saw her smoking. I never saw her drinking. None of that. That's why I say I have already fallen short of who she was. Okay? So I can only do better. All right? So how you going to sit over there and say that when you really didn't even know your mother? Stop and think about it. I had mine there until she died. From birth to death. Y'all are over my head out here. The things y'all say just don't make sense. And the things y'all fight about, it's so petty. And it's just rhetoric. It's just talk. It's no proof to it. It's no facts to it. It's over and over and over the same thing. And she gonna go to jail and death on this person's child. And oh my God, it's just like, my pastor told me, he said, when you go out there, it's gonna be like the devil's playground. He ain't lie. He did not lie. It's just that some people choose not to want to be a part of whatever y'all got going on, and that person is me. I don't choose to be a part of any of it. I don't care if I can't touch you with a 10-foot pole because I don't have time. I'm not trying, okay? I am me. I don't want to be a part of no team, no squad, none of that stupid stuff. You see how that life unraveled this weekend. All of them hit the platform. And I'm thinking to myself, all this in behind one woman who ain't president, vice president, secretary of state, attorney general, no top dogs. And y'all took up all the airway. For what? You don't even know this person. I long for the day when we can all go back on each other's platforms again. Like before 2021, we did that. Everybody went to everybody's platform. Everybody's platform was respected. We didn't have trolls like we have them now. Nobody came in to just say nothing nasty on nobody's platform. Every now and then. But it wasn't like that. And then all of a sudden, things changed because of the people who came and got platforms. It's been a mess ever since. We did not have, there was nobody talking about trees every day 365 days a year. And I mean, that's trolling right there. If you got to go over there and look at her to talk about her, that's a serious damn problem. People, it's time out for us looking over things. You got to look at things the way they are, how they arrived, how what caused it to happen. We're there now, okay? So much negative, wrong information has been put out here by the wrong people. You got to actually go back and look at the videos if you really want the whole truth about these people. My videos are in my head because I was out here. I don't have to go look at no videos. I can speak on what I saw and heard. I was actually dragged into the shit by Roz. And that's why I say I never like her. I will never like her. I will never want to be in her company. I don't want her nowhere around me. She can just get out. Long as she over there talking, whatever she talking, I don't give a damn. Don't ever call my name again. You heard me. And we good, okay? Because you had no business calling it the first time, or I never would have had these problems for the slow ones out here. What would make you call me a sugar mama is what they went from what you said, okay? Until this day, that right there, to call an older woman with a husband at the time a sugar mama, turned me totally against you. You were a liar from that day. Because the only way you would have known anything about me that you said, you would have had to been in my company, been around me, knew somebody I knew, but you didn't. You took it upon yourself to just make up me as to who you were, Rosalind Knight. So my narrative is not going in your direction because you're not doing nothing for us to want to even come over there and see. So you just keep doing whatever you've been doing over there, which is much of nothing, but saying the same thing, coming out with that weak defense. You like defense, but it's weak as water. You don't have a ground to stand on. You screwed up. I told you you talk too much. I'm going to tell you some good news and some bad news. Which one you want first? You want the bad news or do you want the good news? Because I'm going to give it to you, okay? I don't bite my tongue. I don't have to, okay? And it ain't in my opinion. It's true. This is fact. You came out here and you, Rosalind Knight, came after Bryson, Sharita's son. You screwed up. I live here in the great state of Texas, and let me tell you, you screwed up. And if I were you, I'd be shaking in my boots because you pretty much done. From your own jealous-hearted, envious, I'll make money any kind of way I can type of person. You screwed up. Bella is very prestigious here in the state of Texas. Only the best of the academics go there 3.5 and up, okay? They don't make C's. You see, you brought your daughter's grades out here. They don't even compare to Bryson. But every day, y'all messing with Bryson. Because that's what y'all do. Y'all pick at people. You are not helping your own daughter. Stop bringing her out here, Rosalind. 26 years old, acting like she acts. That's a reflection on you, girl. You haven't taught her anything. She has no manners. She has no respect. That's yours. You blueprinted that one. You claim. So if she's your daughter, why is she out here acting like a little 13, 14, 15-year-old? They might even be smarter than that. Stop being a friend to your child and be a parent for once to your child if you can. I think it's too far gone. When you smoke with your children, you drink with your children, what else you did? You partied with your children, strip clubs all up in the house. Roz, shut up and go sit down and find you something to talk about. You done talked about everybody's man out here, including mine, and you ain't never had a husband. Okay? It is what it is. Call a spade, like Ocean say. Damn right. So that gives you no room to talk about anybody's husband because you don't have one. You out here on YouTube making the bulk of your money. Even if you got a little part-time job, who cares? This is the bulk of your money, and you mean to tell me you're going to come out here and jeopardize it because you don't know when to quit? You went too far. Baylor coming for you. Remember I told you that, okay? They coming for you. You. Because you should have known better than that. You don't fool with no... Girl, did you think Baylor was in the hood and that they were accepting hood children now? No, boo. It's like you go for an interview and everything has to be just like they said. There ain't no just going back and doing what you want to do. They have very strict rules. They couldn't go there because she don't have the grade point average, nor could she stop drinking. You can't be drinking on campus there, okay? It ain't that kind of school. Oh, my Lord Jesus. They coming for you, Ross. And I can't say I feel sorry for you at all. You brought it on yourself because you just kept on running your ass out here trying to be greater than great, okay? You're going to pay for that one. You fooling with money. You see, your little pee-wee brain did not tell you this. It didn't tell you that those people have invested so much money into Bryson. Wealthy Caucasian people, Roz. Baby, he get anything he want at Baylor, long as he follow the rules, and he's been doing that. Okay? You had no business speaking on him whatsoever. Why would you want to come out here and try to tear down a young black brother who's trying to make it? What business was it of yours? Maybe that's why you invited me to your place 3 times and I turned you down every time, because we don't think alike. You have that crap in the bucket type of mentality. I don't have that. I don't want it, okay? If I can't help a brother, I'm not going to put him down. I'm going to just, I wish him well, pray for him, and move on. That's all I can do, okay? But to come out here and tear down somebody else's child that I don't even know them. What business would it be of mine? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why? How did you get your ass involved in it? Huh? What did she do to you that was that bad? Let's get back to you. See, in order to solve a problem, you got to get to the root cause of the problem. So today, I ain't got nothing but time to try to get to the root cause of the problem. So let's just get you a little something to drink. I don't know what y'all drink, but get you a little sip. You might be a little thirsty, okay? So, y'all had a fallout. And you told Sharita to leave. And Sharita left. But then you kept picking after she left, which caused her to pick back. Okay, so it's been a back and forth situation. It got down to the place where who could draw the most views? You or her? She was a little bit behind you at first. You was hollering about 1,000. Bam, she caught up. She surpassed you now, okay? So what else is to say? You done said she live in a barn. She live in the barnyard. She not a good parent. You know, all this stuff. You know all this stuff. And you live way out there in California. See, that's what's stupid to me. Who could follow somebody who think like that? This woman live in California. Sharita live in Texas. But she know everything. She all up. Sharita never showed nothing about the car the other day when the daughter was having problems with the car. But this woman, in her mind, told a story of what was going on behind the scenes. And Sharita on a screen yard, not showing nothing behind the screen. Nothing. Just her picture talking. But this is what she got from it. So this is what she told her audience. And they foolish enough to follow her. Ooh-wee. Be careful who you follow. I'm gonna have to find that passage in the Bible where it's saying, "Be careful because you living in your last days, and just like you don't know who to follow out here on YouTube, you might not need to know who to follow because there's gonna be some that's gonna be coming, that's gonna be acting like they Christ Jesus. Don't follow the wrong one. That's all I'm saying. Get in the book and try to figure out which one you're gonna follow. Okay." You should know by what they're saying, what they look like. He already told you what he looked like in there. Hair like lamb's wool. Yeah. Yeah. So you think you're going to get over with that silky curly man? Be careful with that, okay? I was telling you what the book said. It's Sunday, okay? You got to spread the word. Let me get back into my comments. To Gisty. I think it's moved all the way down because I spoke to all of y'all. Yeah, sometimes you just have to tell folks like it is. A lot of people out here misled and lost on these streets. Lucinda said last night was so much fun. Baby, I had to get somewhere and sit down. I was so tired, but I had told her I was going to come on now. But baby, at 10 o'clock, I was like, man, I'm ready to shut it down already. But I made 2 hours. I did. House style. What's up? Beautiful chatters. Yes, indeed. Okay. To just I fell out laughing long time ago. Yolanda, right down there with her. In the know with Glow say, Ms.V, I can't help it. I'm down too. Okay. Hey, Queen, I seen you last night. All right. Yes, indeed. We're going to try to do it once a week. And make up another one where it's not monetized for either one of us. And then we can just play music on that night. And be just like street artists. We'll put the bucket out there. Do something with her, Lord. Do something with her. Straight out of Naptown. Thank you. Hey, Shonda, what's shaking, daughter? Okay. Happy birthday to, I guess that'll be my granddaughter if you my daughter. My daughter over at Shonda Thoughts page on her channel is 26 years old today, and beautiful girl too, Shonda. She is gorgeous. I can see why that other side would have a problem with your baby, because your baby is stacked. She's fine. She's cute. She's just like a well-polished young lady to me. I can see where she's going to go far and she's going to do many good things. You see how you can do that, Ross, so gracefully and so tactful and not be breaking down folks' children and you still telling the truth about it. You don't know how to do that. I might have to throw a class one day for just that. I don't know. Seed, soil, and sunshine is in the building. Yes, indeed. Betty Heron. You working in the garden? Okay, then. Is that where you got your name from? Because, baby, we can talk about that garden. You know, I'm a country girl. Grew up on a farm. Yeah, we can talk about that. Yes, indeed. Hey, Derek, you're back. Good evening, Derek. How you doing? What y'all eat today? Because I ain't really want no food today. I ain't been bothered with that. Under new management. Hello, Ms.V. I still like you. What does that mean under new management? I still like you. Look, let me go on and address this right now while you're in here. When you come into my chat under new management, you never make sense to me, okay? I cannot read what you're saying, nor do I want to take the time to read it. I am very busy. My channel is growing. I don't want to be ugly. I don't want to snap one day and just tell you, get out of my chat. But you're taking me there, and I've been trying to tell you every live you come in, you're off the topic. I still like you anyway. What? I never know you didn't like me. I don't have time to worry and think about whatever it is on your mind you're thinking of. So I just think that maybe some other channel might fit better for you, because when you call my phone and you tell me that it's almost like I better call you back. No, I don't have to do that. I don't have to answer my phone. I don't answer my phone until I get ready to answer my phone. You in too deep, okay, lady, for whatever reason. And I'm gonna ask you to exit the channel today, respectfully, okay? And whatever it is, go get the help you need because I don't have whatever it takes. I don't even know what the problem is with you, why you want to pick with me. You want to be over here fighting for me. I didn't ask you to go over to ask Granny and put anything in her chat and you come back and tell me you did it for me. No, I told you don't do it. You did it anyway. I don't want anybody over here in my chat that's speaking for me or trying to run my channel. So with that being said, we're parting ways today. If I have, you want to leave on your own or you want to be blocked, it doesn't matter to me, okay? But it's over. It's too much. The texting, don't text me. When I'm off of YouTube, I'm gone. There's nothing we have to talk about behind the scenes. I give an hour to an hour and a half out here every day, twice a day. Okay? My life is my life. It does not include you. You're living somewhere and you keep talking about coming back to Maryland. I don't want to talk about. Look, when I was in Maryland, I was in Maryland. When I left Maryland, I did not leave anything there. I came here with it. I explained to you, I'm not coming. Stop talking to me about stuff I don't want to talk about. You don't have boundaries, lady. Get you some boundaries because you're crossing mine, okay? Now, I don't want to be ugly, but I'm done. You did it. You should have been like everybody else. Come out here, and if they want to email me about something, they do. And I respond. I respond to the comments, but I don't even respond to comments that don't make sense and I don't understand. Moving on. Okay? Hello there, Boss Jimmy. Let's see. Ms.V and everyone in the chat. Happy Super Sunday afternoon to you all. Ladies and the gentlemen, I know that's right, okay? Derek said, happy Sunday. Ooh, Kim is bringing me some roses. Baby girl, what's up? You're back. Thank you for them roses, baby. Appreciate that. Let's see. Boss Jimmy says, hello there in the know with Glow. Shonda, sis, happy Super Sunday afternoon to you ladies. Miss Tabitha is up in here. I closed that darn door again. Man, I can't wait to get out of here. You got to turn 2 air conditioners on. This one run on a separate thing over here. I ain't. Okay. Kimberly Earl said, yes, ma'am. Tracy is up in the building. Yes, indeed. I think me and Miss America might have to do, well, maybe we could do one from 9 to 10. A little short one tonight. I feel like listening to some music on a Sunday night. We need to do Sunday night. What kind of music? Music for not easy listening. Now that'd be putting us to sleep. We need to have a little upbeat. I don't know. We're going to have to figure this Sunday night stuff out. Because Sunday night, you need to wind down and you start a new week, okay? Mine got to go in a different direction. I don't know how these people stay in the same direction all the time. Just wake up and go to sleep the same thing. Oh, that's a boring life to me. God, dog, this got to be a life I don't want to live. Hey, Carla, what's shaking, baby? Good to see you today. Yes, indeed. I done closed the door again. Ain't no air coming out here. Okay. Hey, Tabitha, I agree, Ms.V. Yes, indeed. Yes, ma'am. I totally agree with you. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Who is that? That's Boss Jimmy. Bamboo said, I'm up in the building. Y'all had a good dinner? Yeah, that's good. Because I don't know what to eat. Miss Tabitha said they took all the fun out of it. Yes, they did. Man, this used to be so much fun. And we would meet on different channels. That's how I met a lot of y'all here on different channels that we used to follow. We didn't all follow the same channels, but whenever we met up on those channels, it was all good. It wasn't no fussing and fighting. People believe and want to hear what they want to hear. It shouldn't be no voice out here telling me you got a left side and you got a right side. Maybe it's somebody over on the left side you really do like to hear. They not into all this old negative stuff. Okay? But I don't get that kind of stuff. It's like too much control. It has been too much narcissistic behavior out here on these streets. It's been everybody trying to control everybody else's narrative. You can't tell people what to say. You can't come over on nobody's platform from another platform. That is foolish to me. You know you're going to get blocked. You know nobody want to hear it, but you would rather come over and interrupt their live, which is mine is global, to say what you want to say. Who are you? Nobody asked you to come. See, uninvited. If you got to bring over a negative comment, you were uninvited. So understand the difference in being invited and uninvited. Stop making the race of black people look so bad out here. I go into other sectors. I'm even all international. I'm overseas. I don't see that. This sector has to. You expect that from the B sector. Where they beefing. That's what they do. If that's what you want to do, go over there. Let people do vacations over here. Let them travel over here. Let them go to church if they want to go to church. Let people do what they do on their platforms for as long as YouTube is not saying ish. Why are you? You don't control it. You don't own it. YouTube does. We partner with them, not you. YouTube, if y'all don't take some of these people's channels and throw them in the river, I ain't lying. Yes, indeed. They don't need a channel. They don't even know how to run their own channel. How can a person come out here and tell you they've been out here 2 years, but they don't have what you have? And then they out here trying to talk about you. Why would they do that? So views can be run up. When y'all looking at YouTube from this day forward, just remember I told you this. If you weren't out here 2+ years ago, and you just hearing these conversations for the first time, you behind. Because a lot of this happened going on 2.5 years ago now. We're half a year into this year. So you can't very well come out here and not know the backstories and what really went down and who the characters were. A lot of characters that were in this shit in the beginning, they're gone. They've been gone. Channels ain't never been, had excellent channels, I thought. Channels disappeared. They still up, some of them. We don't know who were really behind them because you never saw a person. You only heard a voice. Yeah. So you were following somebody you definitely didn't know because you couldn't even attach a face to it. Didn't mean they didn't have good content. Some of them did. That Mo Drama Theater, yeah. She was state of the art when she came out here. She had the curtains, the draw, and everything. She put some work into it. But it disappeared. Who was it? Don't know. So now that the curtains are all off, down, up, where you go from here? So that's what I was telling y'all. Get to know these content creators because you don't. A lot of us, if we were out here back then, you know who these folks were. It wasn't like they did no panels back then. The panels started with Shonda, Lucinda, Shay Shay, and that fake woman. She was jumping on everybody's panel back then. But that's how people started getting to know each other when the StreamYard came about. And you were able to get on each other's panels. Before then, they didn't have it. They had it, nobody was doing it in this sector. Yeah. So they all got along together except for Fake Story, and they still together today. hmm Legend, he was in that group. hmm Yeah, Ocean, he came along. Legend said from the beginning, Ocean was messed up. He didn't lie. Like I said, for as long as he wasn't bothering me, I didn't care what it did. He wrote a comment in one of my posts, some little negative comment that he wrote in there. I just reported. I don't even. I skimmed it to see. I saw his name, but what he actually wrote, I just reported it right off the bat. I don't have time for Ocean. I don't. I don't want to hurt his feelings, but Ocean needs to just go on for real. Like I say, he's mentally ill and he needs help. He needs to get off those street drugs and get the mental help that he needs. It's not normal for a grown man that's supposed to be married with a child to come after an elderly person just because I'm just going to go over there and say what I want to say, when he know he's not welcome and he's not wanted. And he should know me well enough to know I'm not bringing no traffic to your page, bro. You have to bring that on your own. And I don't really care what people believe. Coming from you, I don't care. I mean, you have already proved you will say and do anything. So I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. I can't help you either, bro. So I mean, if it makes you feel good to come to my page and just type stuff in, just don't type the wrong thing, okay? Because I do feel sorry for you that you don't have the help you need, but if it came down to you harassing me, I'll press charges. Maybe that's one way of getting you help. Get you on lockdown where it's already on record that you are mental, okay? You didn't have to come out here and let nobody know that. You brought it out on your own. But they always say that mentally ill people will turn on the ones they love. So maybe that's what it is. You liked me in the beginning, but you don't now. So I understand. I'm not even mad at you. Just go get help, bro. That's it. Stop before you go on the wrong person, because I'm ignoring you. I report you and ignore you. I have to report you, so if anything ever come up in the future, I got a record of you harassing me, okay? For no reason. Don't even come on your channel. You coming on mine, okay? But anyway, I'll do that for that reason, okay? Not that I'm afraid of you or anything like that. I mean, I've been around people like you before. I was in that field for a while, okay? So I understand. Just get help. That's it. And I pray you do, okay? It definitely makes it hard for someone who may want to start a channel once they're running into it. Well, I knew I was going to face some challenges, Kelly, because of what Kelly had put out here about me. She had basically made me a old hoochie mama, okay? And I knew I had that to deal with, not from the majority, but a single few of people who can identify with what she's saying. And they believe that it's fact. Some of them don't even believe it's fact. They know what she did, but they have been supporting her for so long. But this is the difference between me and them. There are people out here that I used to support. I don't support anymore. They've shown me who they are. I cannot support somebody who shows me you're not who you say you are. So I don't support you anymore. It's just that simple. Not that I dislike you or I couldn't sit at the table and eat with you. I probably could, but everybody but Cal, I can't. I couldn't eat with her. Okay, I could even eat across from Granny, but I couldn't eat with Cal. No, I'm just putting it to you like it's real. No, when I see her, I see demon. Okay, that's what I see, and I have my reasons for seeing that. So no, couldn't do it. Okay. Prince the sharpshooters in the house. Hey, Prince, how you doing? Okay, Boss Jimmy. Hello, David. Lucinda, Boss. Okay, happy Sunday. I'm trying to get there, y'all. I'm laid back. When I get off of here with y'all, I might have to go take me a nap. I'm already full. I've already eaten, so it might be nap time now. 'Cause you ain't got to worry in the world when you sleep. I be getting me some sleep. Plus, I'm kind of hearing some thunder out there, too. So if it start raining, I know it's going to take me down. Uh-huh. Carla, I'm trying to see who else is in the building. Happy Sunday. What's up, Tryman now? What you talking about? Happy Sunday, everybody. And I came in 5 minutes ago and saying... You ain't bringing a little train over here. If you had brought that little train over here and hit that button, choo-choo, then I would have heard you. I'm sorry, baby. I ain't mean no harm. Look at Rita Williams in the chat. Talking about 5 minutes ago. Well, I've been talking to my sugar wookers over here on my channel. What you got to say? Come back. Auntie Basie, I'm in the building too. Wait a minute. Hold on. What you say? Kelly say, preach, Mama V, because you was telling the truth. She will not be able to fight what Baylor got put on her ass. Now, I'm telling you, she fooling with the wrong people over there. Them people ain't... Girl, I heard of Baylor when I was a little girl. I had a choice of looking at Baylor when I was in college back then. They didn't just start today. That's an old organization of people. And when they invest that much money into you, they gonna protect their investment. Kelly, you fucked up. I just thought I'd tell you. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. With God love, you messed up. And I hope Sharita take it to the very end, because she did not call nobody at Day School and tell them how she was up there corrupting them little children coming from their mama's house. She didn't tell about no alcohol, no drinking, none of that stuff. She put that out there herself. But she came after that boy. They did. She came after Bryson. Yes, she did. Every time you turn around, she was getting information from Baylor. That's what y'all said. And she was coming for him. What you gonna do when they come for you? If you think for 1 minute they ain't coming, all right, keep thinking that. I'm telling you they coming. Okay? By the bus loads. They coming for you. Yeah. Do you realize the amount of money they would have lost as a university? Has something happened to him? Not just the fact that he went too soon. He didn't get the opportunity to live his dream because of wickedness and the demons in you. Lady, I trust that you sit it down soon, okay? Because you in a world of trouble. Okay. Tracy say facts. Okay. And who is this? Underdo management, don't do that. Don't keep coming in and having them to waste time block. You brought this upon yourself. Okay, you deal with it. You should have sit back in the chat just like everybody else in the chat and cooled your heels and stop trying to tell me what to do, and I better call you, and I ain't better do nothing but live or die, okay? You went over, okay? So stop coming into the chat before I report you to YouTube. I don't want to go there with you, okay? I gave you the opportunity. I overlooked a whole lot of things. I skipped over them sometime and didn't read them because it wasn't going to make sense, but now enough is enough. There you go. Auntie Bay say facts. Miss Renee Sharp say so. Miss V. Roz is very immature and childish and is. Kimberly, thank you for ringing the doorbell. Let's get on down the road. Hey Tess, how you doing? Auntie Bay is speaking. Jealousy and envy at its finest. Auntie Bay, yes indeed. Who lives in 2023 with that much jealousy and envy, with the corrupt minds we got out there to get on your platform and say the things you've said, knowing these people are following in your footsteps? They don't have no brain of their own. If they following you, they ain't got no brain. You misleading them. How many times have I had to say that behind what you haven't had? You jealous of a 9-year-old little girl and some twin little boys because they're over there in the Bahamas. You find everything wrong with it. Leave them folks alone. That's not your children. Nobody need to hear what you got to say every day, all day long about somebody else's children. Why do you have so much time to watch her? Why are you so evil you want people to go to jail? Would you have wanted us to wish that on your son when he went to jail for the shooting of his brother? Huh? What's wrong with you, woman? Something's seriously wrong with you. That's evil. You evil. You misleading people. You got people following you with that evil mess when they could be on that channels doing something they really, really want to do. Because you ain't no way you going to tell me these people just that evil that they want to follow you to hell. Because that's where you going. You have not lived the life you out here portraying. You have not shown us that life. Not nothing. It's all you said, and when we see it, we disappointed. It's not in today's time. You live a life of yesteryear, sweetie. You back in the 80s somewhere. Everything about you is. I don't care how many pounds of makeup you put on. I don't care how many stacks of weave you put on. It doesn't matter. You're not up to date even when you do that. We're not wearing them ponytails no more. That was so 1980. That was Diana Ross of the Supremes back then. That was the Marvelettes back then. Oh, I came with you. Ready, come on up in 2023. Where are you at? Oh, let me try to get on down the Ducky Trail. I can't with this woman. Lisa say, gas that chat gas her up all the time. And it's really not that many that do that. And it's the same ones over and over. They got that thugged out hood-like mentality and they can't help it. Do this, Roz. Do that. Oh, baby, you know I am. I just can't imagine a 50-year-old woman letting somebody gaslight me to be in my full thug mode in my head. Because deep down inside, I know I can't beat nobody because I got health conditions that won't allow it. I know that. I know that. I know that, okay? I'm Roz, okay? And I've got to get on here and keep up this image now because that's the way it started. I can't even accept and tell the people the truth about my health conditions. Why? But I did tell them I was on borrowed time. But if I'm on borrowed time, why am I acting like this? And I know I'm on borrowed time. You said it. Huh? You don't make sense. That's why I can't. Gone. You don't make no sense whatsoever. Ain't no way I'm going to talk about somebody else's children in their household and my children get out here and clown me like yours clown you. They do. They have. And they will. At any given day, any given time. They don't care. They don't respect you. Juju Banger will bang up your head and you know it. And he's already exhibited that trait out here. Day is all thugged out in her best every day. She was supposed to quit, but she can't quit because she's just like you. You trained her well. Thugged out. Yeah. And then they have all them old women on there, and not one of them tell her, baby, you need to do better. This going to follow you. When you get ready to go get you a job, it's going to be there. Yeah, they're going to be talking about it. You done lay a paper trail for your future jobs. I don't see nobody wanting you on that radio station, TV station, none of that. You don't dress the part, you don't look the part, you don't act the part. No. Despite what your mama says, in spite of it, You don't, okay? That other one need to stay far, far away from her mama if she gonna ever try to make some money as a lawyer, because so far she ain't made none, okay? Raj, you talking to somebody who know about what lawyers make, okay? She ain't made none, okay? That's why her house went up for eviction. You can't hide the facts, okay? Those are facts, baby, okay? So stop it. Don't go no further with Miss V. We don't want to hear it, okay? But you really need to get these children out. But I understand, because of your health conditions, you want them all around you all the time because you need them. They don't need you. They really would like to have a different life, I'm sure, but because of you, they do respect you that much. So why don't you leave them alone, okay, before they beat you up? And you see your health is declining every day. You really need to be in a wheelchair because you huff and puff from the driveway to the house. Facts, Jack. It's on the video, okay? But since you in denial about your own health, you could be in denial about a whole lot of things. A whole lot of them. I don't know. Let me get on down the Ducky Trail. Okay. Lala say, speaking truth like always, blessed everyone. I miss those days. Chico Stick. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Chatting with Ms. V. Priscilla Pope. Blessings, Ms. V, and everyone in the chat. I know your pastor. He is my cousin. Kenneth L. Cotton. I was there at the funeral of his brother, John Wayman. Will you come on in the house? This is church folks and kin folks. If you kin the Pastor Cotton, baby, you good enough for me. Yes, indeed. Man of the cloth, for real, for real. Glad to see you. Come on in the building. That's the kind of people I want over here anyway, okay? You enjoyed the service Friday night. Thank you so much. That was our first. We put it on for the first time, so we was just kind of feeling our way through it, but we got through it, and it turned out to be a very good service. And as you see, the city came and supported us. The mayor, everybody was there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Yes, indeed. Look at Carla. Trisha is in the building. The mark of the beast. That's it, Trish. You read it. All of her stories are a figment of her imagination, and only she would think of the negative situation instead of the positive. Baby, this got to be Rita. Yes, Rita. I knew it was you. Exactly, Miss B. That crab in the bucket mentality. If that's exactly what Chef, you the first one that said it. I've been looking for it. That crab in the bucket mentality. She does. She got it. She got crab, and it's bad. It's bad when you got that mind. What I'm trying to say, mental state of mind. It's bad because not only are you misleading people and you're pulling them into your group or to your organization for them to mislead others. So it's gonna grow, but it's gonna take so long to grow because, like I say, they're in a minority over there. People don't normally think like that, and people don't normally get out on their channels and say and do that kind of stuff. It's just, it's not cool. It's the wrong sector for that. Why are you saying this kind of stuff and doing this kind of stuff? And if you notice, they all filter into the same type of bullshit. It's always somebody else's business. It's always somebody's child. It's ugly. And I don't get that. What does it matter to you what anybody's child look like? Why do you have to break down a kid? An innocent kid. I don't give a damn whose kid it is. From the baby all the way up, they're your children. Why would you do that and think that it's okay? But then when they slam dunk yours, you're mad. You're big mad. Raj, people obviously came over there with you and sided up to get people, and all of them did. Okay, so they very gracious to you because y'all all sharing the same people. But it's sad to say that whatever they get from this point on, they're gonna have to get it on their own. You're done. I can't emphasize that enough. You are done. You will always, you might as well go get you a tattoo to say Baylor and be a Baylor supporter from now on. You'll see. Okay. Sweet Peaches says, happy Sunday, beautiful Miss V. Thank you, Peaches. Get me some peaches when I go to the store, because every time you come up in here, baby, them peaches. You see what I'm saying? This is the mental issues that I deal with out here on the street. Now, the lady overpushed her boundaries and she's steady trying to type something knowing that it's going to get deleted. Why do people overstep their bounds and then she's still trying to come into my channel and tell me something after I told her very nicely she doesn't make a good fit over here? I've gotten emails before. I ignored them. I gave her the opportunity to back down and quit, but the more she came on, the more aggressive she got, just like right now. Okay? I mean, she just came in trying her best. She's big mad. Go to anger management, lady. The best Jimmy says, hello there, Sweet Peaches. Okay, she's still in here, y'all. Myra, y'all doing a good job. Thank you. Okay. That's what the moderators do. Okay. There was no other way of telling her. I don't know her email. I don't text her. I don't want to have anything where I've texted her or said anything to her. You're bothering me. For whatever your reason is, you're out of the norm over here. 99% of these people have never called me. They may have emailed me with business and address if I was sending them some or whatever, but they're not bothering me about their life and their problems and what they got going on. I don't care to hear that. It has nothing to do with me. Find a friend, baby. It's not me. I run a channel over here. I have a lot of people to talk to. I'm coming up on my hour and I'm trying to get through all of them. Okay? Shonda Thought say, hey, y'all, I'm here listening, cooking this dinner for my son, Colin. Ooh, mac and cheese, fried chicken, cornbread. God, dog. Who gonna hurry up and invent that shoot across the country where she can have it here in 10 minutes, huh? You could put high bullet, the fastest speed out there on the ground. It don't matter. I'll take everything, Shonda, except the mac and cheese. Everything sound mac and cheese sound good. I just don't eat it. I just stopped years ago and I just don't eat it. Oh my God, can I come over? I know that's right. Woo! Tabitha saying happy birthday to your daughter Shonda. Ms.V is going on 3 years now. Yep, Boss Jimmy, it is. We are halfway in now. This summer. So yeah, it's going on 3 years now, and you still talking the same old foolery, and you think somebody gonna want to go back there and get stuck in time with what you saying and life is passing us by. Girl, that's for the slow bus folks. That ain't for me. I don't want to go live in the past. I'm living in the future. I'm living in the now. Y'all got life twisted over there. For real. And the service is talking to everybody. Happy Sunday. Okay, let's get on down. Brentley Knight, I just joined. What happened? Brentley, you have to watch the replay, baby. But this seems real. It's very real. A lot of people. I wouldn't have said it because too many people would have known it wasn't true if it wasn't real. Oh my God, yes. Lucinda says in his service, mom is nodding after listening to Ms. V. I cooked chicken, cabbage, sweet potatoes, and garlic rolls. Woo, y'all make me want to go in there and cook, but not that bad. Doris, I rung that doorbell. Yes, indeed. Miss Ruby's in the building. Hey, Miss Ruby. Happy Sunday to you, Miss Ruby. Okay, yummy. Cyber Soulful Sunday food. Ooh, it sounds good to me. All of it. Especially that cabbage and that cornbread and that fried chicken. Yeah, I can see that. Yep. Hello, Doris and Ruby. Oh, okay. So Brenda knows Doris. Good. Okay. I like when people come in here and other folks know them. Catfish and salad, cold rain in here. Okay. Catfish and salad. That sound good too. Yeah. Let's see. Tabitha. Miss V, when I first came on YouTube, I honestly believe you was just trying to support and help Gator. and he messed that up when he turned on you. I was like, wow, you turned on somebody that was helping you. He did. And he's never said he was sorry. He's always ignored it. And that really kind of let me know who he was too. This boy don't have home training, because if he did, something within inside of him would say, look, I know they lying on you. I know this didn't really happen. I'm sorry. You don't even have to say why you did what you did, because it really don't matter. But any kind of home training would have told him, it would have been something inside that would not have let him walk away without saying thank you, okay? Because I help with the little children too, his nieces and his nephews and stuff, okay? Um, the little girl always was getting her hair braided. I always make sure when I go to the hair shows and stuff, I send her hair. When the boys and stuff had birthday parties, I make sure I sent the money through him, because I didn't have that cash app. So I don't know if the kids ever got their money or not. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't live back there. So I know my intent was real. It was good to help him. The whole family was struggling at the time. So, you know, nobody cares enough to say, I appreciate you, or this was the way it really happened, or this was the way it really was, and let it go like that. I don't need to be around them either, okay? And that is what it is. Do I miss them? Hell to the now, okay? How could you miss somebody like that who you generally are trying to help? Now, y'all have seen my personality now. I'm a giver. I'm not a taker. I never would have gave away eggs that may have been worth hundreds of dollars, thousands. I don't even know, because I never went and got them appraised. I just kept the ones I wanted. Okay? So I gave away. I've given away 3 or 4 times, and I only have 2,000 subscribers. Y'all just hit at the right moment where I was getting ready to move, and a lot of this stuff I wasn't moving with me. So y'all benefited from it. But there's somebody else that want to go tell your story their way, and they ain't doing shit. They ain't giving shit. They ain't doing shit. But notice, they ain't receiving shit either. I'm just putting it out there like it is. Okay. Thank you. Who is that? Brayton. I like your background. That's Houston, Brayton. Uh-huh. Thank you. That's old Houston from the 70s. Now, if you come to Houston, you will not see any gaps between these buildings at all. It's full. Yes. Kind of made in a circle. Let's see. I just had Salisbury steak over rice and mixed vegetables and cornbread and a little gravy. Y'all making me hungry for some soul food. Now, y'all cooking these real Sunday dinners. That's what I'm talking about. Not no Jack in the Quack or whoever over there, Popeyes and all this craziness they got going on, cooking at home, some real food. Yes, indeed. I told you I had everything over here I need. Callie is truly jealous of a little girl. She is cold, black-hearted person. Yeah, she is. And that's a shame that Teresa's kids really can't live their life. It's a lot of pressure on them to live their life. And I think from where I sit, the one that's being affected the least is Rennie. Rennie not letting this stuff affect her. She is gone. If it had affected her, her grades would have fallen. That would have been the first thing you would have saw, because I got a daughter very sharp like that. Yeah. And I always knew I could read her when something was going wrong. It wasn't what she was saying. It was the look she had on her face. This child don't look like it's bothering her at all. Say what you want to say. I'm finna do me. Just like you did you, and you live your life. You are not the one to be out there tearing down nobody's child. Nobody's, okay? You don't take care of her. You didn't birth her. You didn't go through one pain for her. Rosalind, get a life and leave people the hell alone. We are sick of you with the nonsense. It does not make no difference whose child it is. Leave people's children alone. Bayla, hurry up, because I don't think she gonna listen. You got a Bahama mama? Okay, Shonda. That's cool. Renee done fell out laughing. A service guide, you sure can definitely. Which one you like, the white one or the blue one? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Pierre. Pierre, I watched you the other day and you was riding on the bike and them people were saying the road was a little rougher than other roads. I go over there on Pierre's channel. To me, it's calm, it's soothing, it's nature. You seeing nature, you seeing him enjoying riding his bikes, and you see lakes and water and all that. It's not so, it's no drama at all on his channel. And it's like I want my channel to be relaxing. If I come over there, I just want to hear the sounds of nature and stuff. I ain't trying to hear all this other craziness they got out here. But anyway, Pierre Bike Life TV is his channel. Rashada, what's up? What's up? Hey, let me get on down here. Okay. I knew I was gonna bring them trolls in here today because they're not smart, I guess. Well, I ain't wasting my time going to tell nobody nothing. And why does it bother you so bad what I'm saying if I ain't saying it about you? She needs to be on some borrowed prayers. She say she on borrowed time, so she need to borrow some prayers and stop bringing the Lord up when you get in trouble. I haven't heard you bring the Lord up since you've been out here, but all of a sudden now it's God this and God that. God do not bless mess, and nor does he get into mess. Nope, leave him out. Whoever you were serving when you were saying and doing all that stuff, call him. Because that was not God, I promise. Okay, you don't work like that. Pebble is up in the building. I breathe life into this game. Okay, well, we thank you over here. For sale. Hi, how you doing? Wow, background. Oh, you like that background? Go get you one of your city, okay? Wanda. Hey, Ms.V, Treese, and Rita had her blood boiling. Almost stroked her out. We screaming like a mad woman over here. There's no reason to come out here and scream. If even if it's true, I'm not going to let the world know that it was true. You give yourself away when you come out here with all that screaming and no proof. I can see you screaming mad with proof, but I can't see you screaming mad with no proof. You say we speak truths and we speak facts over here, but you really don't. You really don't. You have no proof of nothing. You have shown no proof of nothing. You've been asked, but you act like it doesn't exist and come up with something else that you want somebody to show you. It does not operate like that. Nobody is going to show you anything. Have you shown anything? Well, then, stop bluffing and trying to use all this psychology. Now you want to go to the tabloids. That's what I heard on your channel the other day. All this stuff is good for selling to the tabloids. Look how you think. Is that all you can think about, woman? Is how to make some money off the back of somebody? Because that's what a tabloid is. You don't have no more other skills than that. And then you got the nerves to come out here and tell people, I can't with you. I'm done. I'm done with you, Callie. You just, good luck. I don't know if they're going to lock y'all up. I don't know if they're going to give y'all probation. I don't know if they're going to put leg irons on you, but I know Bella coming. I know that. I know that for a fact. You mess with the wrong one. Too much money invested, baby. Yes, indeed. Let me get on down here. I can't read every one of them. Who is this? Okay. Get on down to the bottom. Oh, they came for Ms.V this evening. In his service said, come on, Ms.V. Woo, yes, indeed. I have to tell the truth. I can't, like I say, we at the end of this road now with this Roz and Chase mess. This is over. It's done. Everything is out in the open now. So where they are going from here is not going to be trying to prosecute anybody or trying to lock anybody up, because you can't do that. So don't waste people's time listening to that. That's not gonna happen. The proof is already out here. You've been unveiled now, so let it go. Go back to the days when you was over there just doing your little, and you had a happy little channel, and you wasn't doing all this behind the scenes stuff and collaborating with all these people, and you'll be better off. As for Roz, I don't think you need to worry about nothing. I think you pretty much signed your last paycheck. I really do. Mm-hmm. There's too many people coming for you now. Okay. Um, they just had to build up evidence. That's what you do. And you built it up for them. And they have it now. So they're going with it. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Nobody's going, your whole thing was to go back and forth forever. Oh, no. Mm-mm. No, we don't have that kind of time. Sorry. Uh, Kyle is in the building telling me he pooped in his pants. What you pooping in your pants about? Huh? Okay, let me see. All of these, I don't know these names. Mita, can't help it. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. In his service, thank you for the $5 Trailblazer Chill Trolls. Okay. Beautiful love. Exactly, Ms.V. I'm going to give her my nature. Also, I understand just what you're saying. Yeah, you don't want to be bothered with this every day. Get up with this shit. Go to bed with it. That's too much for a human brain to deal with all of this stuff. So, I've been on here an hour and 15 minutes. I said basically what I had to say. I'm taking my channel where I wanted to go. To all the haters, just keep sitting on the outside hating because I can't focus on you. I got things I want to do with this channel and I don't have long to do them because I don't intend to stay out here for the rest of my life. But if it happens like that, it happens like that. But I'm on a mission and I want to see things happening and changing, and I got plans, okay? And I think I'm going to be able to deliver. It's going to take me 1 year of working hard and dedicated on what I'm trying to do, and it's going to work. Y'all have a good Sunday evening. Thank you so much for coming over, chatting with Miss V. I will be back in the morning at 10 o'clock with some topic. I don't know. I'm going to sleep on it. I'm going to pray about it. Until then, remember, I love you. Be safe. Never sorry. Bye-bye.